New PAP candidate Brigadier General Tan Chuan Jin, alongside Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong, visited Chai Chee on Sunday morning for a walkabout. For about an hour, the pair visited various coffee shops and a wet market while speaking to residents. With many low-income families and 1 to 3 room rental flats in the area, the Brigadier General has stated that he hopes that many more Singaporeans would stand up to help the needy.
On my Facebook, there are people who express a lot of concerns. I would be actually quite keen to invite some of them down to take a look, to understand, and to share their views, and to see for themselves what actually happens. And rather than behind a keyboard typing away, perhaps they could actually start that whole effort towards volunteerism. I do have a very high proportion of rental flats here, 1 room, 2 roomers, 3 room flats as well, elderly, and a lot of the young children that come from perhaps challenging backgrounds. Work is really ongoing. I'm hoping to also involve schools in a much bigger way. So I think it's about not just short-term solutions, but I think structural solutions, integrating the entire effort. I think Chai Chee will be an interesting effort because a lot of work has been ongoing. How do we then integrate it in a way that makes sense? And I would like very much for the community to play a part. Because it's not just about money, but I think when people start participating and caring for each other, that's when you begin to, I think, strengthen and change society as well.
Chai Chee is part of the Marine Parade GRC, which has been uncontested since the 1992 elections. The PAP team contesting for it this year includes Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong, Brigadier General Tan Chuan Jin, Seah Kian Peng, Dr. Fatima Latif, and Tin Pei Ling. When asked about the National Solidarity Party also contesting in the same GRC, Brigadier General Tan said he welcomes the competition.
Well, I think competition will stand on its own strength. I think every party will represent different views. I think I'll leave it to them to argue their case. And I think what's important is for the people to make that choice. Not just ideas are important, but all of us have ideas. Rhetoric, all of us have that. But what is key is, can you translate that into action on the ground, which is something that we have done. And I think you can see from the response from the crowd here, a lot of them have appreciated the assistance have been meted out, and it's something that's ongoing. I think that's really important. But ultimately, people have to decide what they feel is best for them and who is best able to look after them and to deliver the services that they need.
In addition, Senior Minister Goh also responded to talk by the NSP to hold a Senior Minister accountable for policies made in the constituency.
Of course, I think as Prime Minister, Senior Minister, I'll be accountable for what I did, surely. So I'll be very happy to see what they have got to say. But the main thing is, I'm not campaigning as yet. I'm just walking the ground because nomination day hasn't come yet. So we will not be campaigning as to what they say, as to what they will say. But basically, in Marine Parade GRC, is a team versus the other team. So my team has very good people, and we are very confident that we can sell whatever policies that the government wants to implement, and of course also provide better services to the whole GRC.